Did I miss something?
That's sob.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm a salesperson at Days Construction, a GC. Our client Doki Doki Real Estate Development's executive secretary, Yui, invited me to a day of golf with their president, Domoto, today. But, can you excuse me? I need to check my email. Huh?
Is something wrong, Keiji?
I'm currently overseeing the project that was shifted from urban development to rural revitalization. But Morishima emailed me saying the president decided to cancel our transaction. Did I miss something? I thought our agreement was ongoing.
That's sob.
Nice shot.
Your understanding is correct. Sorry about that. I think Morishima's confused. Disregard everything.
Confused?
This is a bit embarrassing, but we're experiencing internal conflict between our rural revitalization and urban development businesses. Morishima leads the latter.
A conflict? Huh.
Many of the projects urban development was initially working on ends up shifting development policy and transferring to rural revitalization. And whenever that happens, Morishima sends out one of his confusion emails.
Morishima always says he sends those emails out of confusion, but we're not sure that's the case.
As in, he's not happy with the situation?
We believe so.
Morishima is the one who started up the urban development division, and it was really raking it in during the development boom. But now that that's over, and the division isn't performing like it did, he probably has a lot on his mind. Anyway, sorry about the confusion. I'll tell him off tomorrow.
Oh, no hard feelings here. The next day.
Hey, Morishima, you know the email you sent to Sato yesterday? I need you to stop doing that.
Domoto, how did you know about that?
Keiji and I were in the middle of golf yesterday.
I see. That was a mistake on my part. Sato, huh? I wasn't sure if the person we were working with to develop the area got the cancellation memo.
That project was transferred to rural revitalization. I believe you were made aware of that.
It's okay, just be careful next time. Anyway, it looks like urban development isn't doing well this quarter.
Yes, but I think we still have a chance to recover.
Like I said before, I want to shift our business over to rural revitalization. With how things are these days, we can't survive on development alone. From now on, we need to reinvigorate ourselves as well as the areas we work on and bring forth new value.
Well, I disagree. If all we do is protect what once was, we won't be able to attract new visitors and the economy will stagnate. It's our duty to make something new and breathe life into these cities.
Well, keep doing what you do.
The redevelopment of Tokimeki Town is similar to past projects I've worked and succeeded on. I'll be sure to make Tokimeki a win for us too.
Oh, the Tokimeki project? Aren't you originally from Tokimeki?
Yes, you're right. The mayor is an acquaintance of mine and has a lot of faith in me. Since Tokimeki is my hometown, I know the place inside and out. I think upcoming talks with the locals will go relatively smoothly.
Interesting. I've had my eyes on Tokimeki Town as well. I'd love to go take a look at the place. Would you mind if I tagged along?
Of course. Days Construction ended up assigning me to the project, so I joined the two for the residents briefing.
My name is Morishima. I was born and raised in Tokimeki Town, and I consider this place my hometown. It is my honor to be given the opportunity to work on redevelopment of this wonderful town. I'd like to move on now and explain our plans for redeveloping Tokimeki. As you all know, there is a large shopping street that runs down the front of the station. In recent years, the area has sadly lost its vitality, and the feeling of abandonment among vacant buildings is palpable. Therefore, we'd like to suggest leveling this area and building a brand new mixed-use facility.
Level the shopping street?
This building will be home to offices, hotels, and amusement facilities. We hope the new building will create new employment opportunities, attract visitors, and facilitate the town in regaining its vitality.
I don't really think a big building like that fits with our town. But it'll be easier to find a job, right? Plus, shopping will be more convenient.
You're exactly right.
I'm against this idea. I can't believe you want to level the shopping area. I was born and raised here, and I love the atmosphere of this place.
I vote against this too.
Me too.
But if we leave things this way, Tokimeki Town will surely deteriorate. That's something the residents of this town probably understand the most.
Well, yes, but what should we do?
Everyone, please calm down. Tokimeki's shopping area is not just a commercial facility, but a cornerstone of the local economy. It offers a cultural experience locals have cultivated for years that is unique to the area and unattainable elsewhere. That being said, we need to consider how to develop the town as time change.
Mayor Togawa.
As the mayor said, we as a construction company also believe it is crucial to think of how to develop this town. Of course, building a mixed-use building is one idea, but there are many other options that can both appreciate what Tokimeki has to offer and bring back vitality.
There are?
Absolutely. We'd like to listen to everyone and work together in order to come up with the best solution.
Okay, that's a relief to hear. The first suggestion gave me a knee-jerk reaction.
Of course, I'm on the same boat as everyone too.
And with that, the briefing ended, and we went to investigate the location.
That was quite different from our initial conversation, Togawa. You told me Tokimeki locals were seeking change for their town. Or did I hear you wrong? No, I'm sorry. There were some who were asking for change, but I didn't anticipate that many who'd be so against it.
Every region will experience some conflict initially, but there should be no issue so long as everything's thoroughly discussed.
I think Keiichi is right. Morishima, I trust you to listen well to the locals. Of course. Sorry everyone, but I need to leave. Yui, could you stay behind and observe the place a bit more with them?
Sure. Tokimeki really is a special place. The historical buildings and brick roads really add to the vibe of the town.
You're right. It feels nostalgic.
I think I understand why everyone says they like the atmosphere here.
This place isn't that great. Sure, I spent most of my life here, but I have no desire to leave things as is. Everything feels dated and old.
I see.
How cool of you to say that about your own hometown. I think this town is full of its citizens' history and memories.
After Togawa parted ways with us, we decided to go see the shopping area.
Oh, you're from today's briefing.
Thank you for your time today.
It's nice to see you again too, Morishima.
It's been a while, Mrs. Tanaka.
Won't you step in for a bite? You must be tired.
Why don't we have lunch then?
Very nice idea.
I see. Is that how Morishima sees his own hometown?
Indeed, despite growing up here, he's so adamant about changing everything. I can't understand why.
It's probably because of that ordeal.
Probably.
What are you talking about?
Morishima's parents ran the local store for generations, but business got tough as the times went on, and I guess that made it hard for his parents to look after the family.
I see.
Morishima grew up watching his parents struggle to keep old things like that business stay afloat. So, maybe that's why he thinks that getting rid of the old and in with the new is the only way to happiness.
I didn't know that happened.
We often shared meals with Morishima at the diner. At least for us, those were some fun times. He laughed a lot with us when he was here.
I hope he enjoyed his time here as much as you did.
Me too.
Mrs. Tanaka, aren't you oversharing?
Oh, you could hear? Sorry about that.
We locals are proud of the strong bonds we've developed over the years, as well as our unique culture. We're all afraid of losing what we have. If we change everything and have a bunch of new people come in,
by revamping the place, more people will come and the town will find new vitality. Isn't city development all about locals building their own future in a new environment?
But, right, dear?
we would prefer if everybody could come together and find a way to develop the town without getting rid of its roots.
I learned a lot today. Everyone really cares about the town they live in.
Me too.
Plus, it was so nice walking around here. With you, Keiichi.
Huh?
Nothing. We should be heading back.
Good point. And with that, we left Tokimeki Town. Meanwhile, Morishima struggled as business continued to go downhill in the Urban Development Division.
Morishima, remember the large retail building we were discussing the other day? Development got called off.
What did you say? We got such a positive response from the majority of the residents there.
Yes, but the city ultimately denied permission.
Dang it!
Morishima, you know the amusement facility I was working on? They couldn't reach a final verdict on it.
Are you serious? That too? Damn it, why?
Morishima?
What?
I think you're well aware yourself, but our projects aren't progressing smoothly like they used to. Isn't it possible that your methods of prioritizing short-term economic profits aren't working anymore?
That's not true. Looks like you're struggling, Morishima. Domoto, the Tokimeki Town project seems to be at a standstill with so many residents voicing their disapproval. Well, we're preparing to go speak and better educate them, and... Morishima, in the past, places like Tokimeki were subject to development with relatively little resistance. Right. With continued resistance and stalling of the project, I believe this is a clear sign that development of the town is clearly not the solution for Tokimeki.
Do you really think so?
I plan on reconsidering the future of our urban development division. Based on how the residents of Tokimeki Town react, we need to get with the times and develop the kind of business that are in need. I want you to understand that. But I swear, I'll make this a success. The only way Tokimeki will progress is if we develop it. I promise.
Sometime later, a second meeting was scheduled with Tokimeki Town's residents.
Hello, everyone. We're here today to discuss the benefits of building a mixed-use facility. I, as someone who was born and raised here, know the town and its history well. I have great respect for the residents who have dedicated themselves to preserving this place. I completely understand how change can be unnerving, but please reconsider. Would it be possible for you to see this reconstruction as a chance for this town to evolve and welcome the future, not just destroy the past? Okay, so I'd like to move on and explain what advantages you can expect.
That's enough, Morishima. Thank you for trying so hard to think of a solution.
Mrs. Tanaka.
Us townfolk got together and had a serious discussion after the first meeting. We thought long and hard about what we all wanted to do with the place.
That was the first time we gathered to have a serious conversation. But it gave us the opportunity to hear each other's thoughts and confirm what we all wanted for the town's future.
We really don't want to drastically change Tokimeki. We know the shopping area has become deserted and it's deteriorated over the years, but it used to be a focal point of our community where people got together. We really want to get back the energy the place used to have.
Get back the energy?
That's right. Morishima, don't you remember? You loved that shopping area. You always liked to go on walks with us after you ate at the diner.
I don't recall that happening. Togawa, you're the mayor of this town. You of all people should know what would be advantageous for the development of Tokimeki. Please tell the residents of this town how you think this new facility would benefit everyone. I'm very grateful for your dedication, Morishima, but I had a talk with our residents and reached a conclusion on what path would be best for Tokimeki going forward. Your large-scale building may bring some economic activity, but we really need to be careful when we decide what's most suitable for this town. I'm absolutely confident the new facility will be a great match for Tokimeki.
Are you sure? We already have multiple tourist traps and big malls in neighboring areas. There's a chance traffic will flow to them instead.
We also have past cases where facilities were unable to find tenants, and the number of vacant buildings eventually led to deterioration.
What do you guys know about anything? I am in agreement with those two. A shopping area is vital in supporting education, child rearing, elderly care, and many other things our community depends on.
What you're saying is Tokimeki needs care and consideration for its citizens' lifestyle and culture, not just a bunch of big buildings, correct?
That's right. Seriously? Morishima, I'm afraid we'll have to say no to redevelopment. I know I'm the one who made the requests. I'm deeply sorry.
What did you say?
I'm afraid our town just isn't cut out for the kind of redevelopment you had in mind. We'd like to decide as a community what Tokimeki's future will be.
But if you leave things as is, it'll be too late.
It's time to call it quits, Morishima.
Domoto,
I told you to listen to what the residents have to say.
I understand. Afterwards, the residents of Tokimeki decided to further their discussions and plan the future of their town together. On the other hand, Morishima tried his best to somehow make up for his division's poor performance, but his methods were too forceful, and
We got another complaint, Morishima. They're unhappy with how one-sided your actions are.
what? I explained everything to them though.
I got one here too. The client says they lost faith in working with us.
The hell?
Mr. Domoto, we can't work with Morishima anymore. Please, do something.
I've got complaints on my desk too. What the hell is going on, Morishima?
The Urban Development Division was terminated shortly after, and Morishima was held responsible and canned. He was unable to find another job afterwards, and returned to Tokimeki to work part-time at the diner.
Could you be more careful with that?
Damn it! Why the hell do I have to deal with this?
Meanwhile, I was assigned to Tokimeki's regional revitalization project.
I'm so happy we get to walk together down Tokimeki's streets.
Didn't you say that before? What did you mean?
I meant I'm happy I get to spend time with you, Keiichi.
I'm happy I get to spend time with you too. Looks like our relationship might develop too. Enjoyed the video?